A very, 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 very good morning. I want to talk about health today, real quickly. Now, I'm not the healthiest person, but I try, right? And when I say health, I'm talking about body, mind, and soul. Body, mind, and soul. What a cute little girl. Pray for our sisters out here. Ooh, Mexicano working. I love it. Oh, he's trying to make money. The homeless guy. God is gonna see him through. This homeless guy right here, he do not beg. He do not beg anybody for anything. He do not beg anybody anything. Mexicano, Mexicano. You know I love that. I love it. I love it. I love it. You need a paper? You need something? I don't know. Maybe you should take something. Use that to wash. Make money. He's making his little money. I love it. Yeah, he's using his hand. Like, listen, when I say you got to start right where you are, I love that was such a great example. Listen, that's the Mexican guy in my neighborhood that he is one of them. He's the one that I talk to. That he is trying to fight. He's fighting to get out of these streets. He do not beg anyone for anything. He do not beg anyone for anything. He just does his thing. He picks up bottle. He do not beg. So I love that. When I say I love that, I love that. He might be down now, but soon he'll be smiling, honey. It's okay. You are the instrument, and you have to start right where you are. That's what I know. So he's washing the car, right? I'm talking about the homeless guy on my block. He's trying to make money. He got a thing full of water because in the Bronx, abundance water is just leaking through the streets. They got the hydrant on. So he got the bucket full of water, right? But he's doing it with his hand. So I have some like clothes for the homeless. I say, yeah, use this and wash car, make your money, man. You know? Maybe I don't even know if he got soap or whatever. He washing the car for the man, but he's doing his thing. He's starting right where he is. All you got to do is start. And guess what? When I see him, I'm going to let him wash my car. Yeah, and I'm going to pay him, and I'm not going to short him and just give him whatever because I think he's homeless. No, he's trying. So I love that. Keep moving. This is about health today, and that's the health of your mind. That no matter where you are in life, no matter where you are in life, this is what you got to concentrate on. Don't let the street break you. Don't let that relationship break you. Don't let that job break you. It starts in your mental space first. Because if you let it break you, you're going to fall. And you don't want to fall. You want to rise. You want to stand up. You hear me? No matter what the situation is, that is a part of your health. Mental health is real out here. You might see somebody homeless, you think, oh yeah, mental, yeah. But they're mentally strong because they got to survive a lot of different things out here in the environment that they are. They got to survive that thing, you know? But you're in your nice house and everything, you complain about what you have, what you don't have, you're depressed. How dare you? Rise up. Rise up, man. If you don't like your situation, I'm telling you right now that you can change it. You are not stuck. It's just your choice. If you think you're stuck in your job, then get another job or start that craft. Work on your dreams while doing that job. That's what you need to be doing. Get on up out of there. If you are in a miserable relationship, you keep talking about trying, you're trying for years, and it's not working. You're getting up in age. You got to one day. Is this what I want for the rest of my life? There's a little traffic on the highway. You got to think, is this what I want for the rest of my life, or am I going to change the insanity, stop doing the same thing over and over again and expecting different results? It's not going to work. You got to change your mindset. You got to take action. Change your mindset, and then you got to take action, and then it will all work out. Just like this guy here is taking action. That's the first time I ever see him washing cars. I am so proud of him, and I hope God just continue to elevate him. Now in New York, it's getting ready to get cold here, so you might not can't do that long term. But at least he's starting to do something. Okay? So when you see these homeless people on the street, you don't have to criticize. You don't have to criticize, because that one day might be a story. Why? It might be a story. You might think, oh, I got this job, blah, 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 whatever. What if, just say what if, the government is in control of the earth, right? And he's in charge right now of basically everybody, but God is my number one, okay? He is in charge over my life completely. But what I'm saying, if the government is making decisions for you, right, and decide to turn off the lights and do all these wicked things to make you basically suffer, to try to keep you down in depression, keep you in a low frequency, what are you going to do then? No matter what they throw at you, you still got to stay strong. It's easier said than done. But you got to know that this whole thing is a cycle, and that too shall change. And that's what I got to tell you. I didn't even mean to talk about that, but when I saw the guy, it was just perfect. But anyway, I want to say to you guys, it's the time of year for you to go get your medical checkup, your eyes. And Sunday in church, this lady, she testified. She was older, yes. She testified that she got up and she just could not see out of one of her eyes. It just was totally black no matter what she did. Lucky thing, she did take action and went to the doctor, because she had to go into emergency. She didn't tell us the condition, but she had to go into emergency surgery, and she could see now. So again, when you hear your body talking to you, because your body do talk to you, when you hear your body talking to you, telling you about this pain, oh, you feeling this pain, this, that, whatever is happening, you keep ignoring it. You keep ignoring it. You go to the doctor only when you can't take it no more. No, the little sign, the little subtle sign, you need to move. You need to take action on the little subtle signs before it get worse. I want to talk about the eye examination that you guys not only need to take, but you need to make sure your kids take it as well. Your kids are going to school and they cannot see the board. They assign a seat in the back of the class, and they want to be cool, right? So they don't want to tell nobody that they cannot see. So now your kid's looking like it's getting bad grades. People thinking that your kid is like a D or a C, when your kid is really an A and a B, but because they can't see, it's a vision problem. So if you have health insurance, guys, make sure you take advantage of everything, and for the year, go take care of everything. You got the insurance, why not? Instead of you going over there taking BBL that can't do nothing for your life, it's only the outer, and it looks horrible. Yeah, I'm gonna say it. It does not look natural. It looks hard and everything else. You guys could comment in here. That's your choice. That's what you want to do. But how you kids, guys? A lot of people have brain aneurysm problems. They keep getting these headaches and they don't go and take care of it until it pops. Go to the doctor. If you have migraines, if you're getting headaches, go to the doctor. Okay? I don't know who I'm talking to on here, but if you keep on getting headaches, and it keeps on increasing to the point where you can't go to work, or you have to sit in a dark room with a cold rag, you're taking aspirin or whatever you take, and it's not working, you need to go to the doctor and tell them about the headache. And by the way, when you get to the doctor, guys, a lot of people lie to their doctors, but you're being stupid for lying to your doctor, because when you lie to your doctor, you're hurting yourself. Don't lie to the doctor about anything. And sometimes you guys go in the doctor office and pretty things up. You don't have to lie. Don't do that. And that's one of the 6 things that God, by the way. All right? Sexual health is a big one. There's a lot of HIV in New York right now, Texas, all over the place, to tell you the truth. They say Africa have a care, allegedly. But they're not going to tell you that because Africa discovered it, like they discover everything. Okay? And they just take their invention and call it their own. Anywho, sexual health. Take care of your sexual health. Even if you have a partner, guys, you got to be careful, because your partner, even your marriage, is cheating around and you don't know, because they got a second double life. Everybody else know about it except for you. You are the only one that don't know that this man is, or this woman is creeping all over the place. Oh, so disgusting. No wonder HIV is on the rise. And you know what is sad about it? People are so lustful that it don't matter if HIV is on the rise or other STD is all over the place, and they don't care. They still gonna fornicate. They still gonna commit adultery. They still gonna lust. They still gonna porn. They still gonna have threesome. They still gonna have orgies. They're gonna do it. It doesn't matter because lust cannot be quenched. Okay. Sexual health. You even have people. You don't know what your partner is doing, guys. I used to be naive to think that my partner won't do this and won't do that. To think that my partner is loyal to me. How stupid was I? I was dumb. Isn't that just that little expectation to, even if you are in a marriage, to think, the audacity for you to think that your husband or your wife is going to be committed to you only. Isn't that amazing? I had to throw that in there, guys. You don't know what your partner is doing. Even when you're swearing for them, my husband. Oh my God, he got a whole nother life, and the other lady know everything about you, but you're the only one in the dark. Take care of your sexual health. And I'm going to tell you, at this point right now, everybody needs to be using condoms. They even have the condoms now that if there is a STD, the condom will pick it up. It's some colorful condom. I don't know where to get it. You guys make your fingers do the walking and go do your own research. I found that fascinating. Me? I am not sexually active right now. I am celibate. What's the point? I want to bring the standards up. I'm not looking for a low expectation type of person. No, I'm not. I'm looking for standards. I'm looking for somebody with integrity, morals, respect, loyalty. Is that too much to ask for? Is it? I mean, the dating pool out here is garbage. It's garbage. You know, so all I'm saying to the young ladies and even the older ladies, even in your marriage, and I'm talking to the men too, you like to party, you want to have a good time, wear a condom. Wear a condom. And by the way, better yet, there's a pill called PrEP. There's a pill called PrEP. The gay guys use it because they're so promiscuous, but they're not the only one that is promiscuous out here. You know, heterosexual men and women are very promiscuous out here. And ask your doctor when you go to your GYN appointment that you should be taking. Ask them about the PrEP pill that they give. If you forget about the name, just tell them you want the pill that the gay people take, the PrEP pill. I don't know the side effect, but it sounds amazing. But I do not want to have sex and be worrying. That's why I like marriage. But right now, even in marriage, you're not even safe, man, because people are so lustful out here. You know, and sad to say, even if it's a man of God, but a real man of God is not going to partake. A real woman of God is not going to partake in fornication and adultery. I think she is just not. She is just not. Because you know how to kill the lust. You kill that part. You kill the flesh, basically. And you're walking in the spirit. So you cannot really be walking in the spirit and be lusting. All right? Because you killed that desire. God killed that desire in you. You know what I mean? So I don't see the little 15-minute of pleasure, half an hour, however long you guys are knocking off. It's not worth your life. It's not worth getting diseases. It's just not worth losing your soul. Forget about the diseases. It's just not worth losing your soul, going to hell for the rest of your life. It's not worth it. So check on your sexual health, guys. It's very important. Also, ladies, when you're taking a bath, go in there. Feel around in there, just like you do your breast examination. Feel around in there when you're taking your shower, and feel around in there. Get to know your body. It's okay, you know? Is there anything feeling different in there? Men too, pull that thing over. If you are circumcised, look at yourself. Get to know yourself. And as far as kettle exercise, keto exercise. The woman could do the keto exercise to make her muscles strong, keep her muscles strong. And the man also can do his keto exercises. Okay? Yeah, he can do it too. You understand? So you got to stay healthy just like you exercise your body, your mind, your spiritual life. You want to exercise as well. Okay? For the ladies. Take care of yourself, guys. You know, look into your eyes, look into yourself, check your whole entire body. If something feel off, just take one day every week. I don't know, take one day to just examine your body. What's feeling off internally? What is feeling off? If something is feeling off, you need to take care of it. I hope this guy don't say I can't bring my car to get washed today. You need to take care of yourself, guys. It's very, very important. So we talk about, and also the physical. For the year, you need to be taking care of yourself. Ladies, and some men have to get breast exam, the mammogram as well, because cancer run in their family. For the men and the women, but especially the men, because you guys are dying from prostate cancer, because especially if you're African descent, you think that it's gay to go and get examined by a doctor, but it's not. Just go and get yourself checked out. It's very simple. Your doctor is just going to insert his hands, make sure he checked, nothing is going on, he don't feel anything with his hands. But when you go to get the prostate exam, they are going to give you, you're going to go sleep, and then they're going to check. When I checked, I think they found 3 polyps, and it was not cancerous, thank God. And I don't know when I have to go again, but my doctor will notify me, and I'm going to go every single time he tells me to go, because it's just good to get exam. If you're trying to live, you're trying to eat right, you're trying to exercise, and you're trying to go to the doctor for your yearly checkup, your dental. Do you know that your teeth, your mouth, has a lot to do with your health? So if you got plaque, cavity, missing teeth, all kind of things, it tells on your health. So you got to take care of your dentistry. Take care of that as well. So every 6 months you go to the doctor, whether it's for deep cleaning, this, that, and the third, go get checked out. Now, I'm going to tell you about the root canal. They said that it's not good to do root canal, but the doctor won't tell you that. That's just what I heard, guys. But I guess if you must have that thing taken out, I had a root canal taken out, but if I knew what I knew now, I would have never did it, you know? But anyway, you need to just go to the doctor. Oral, prostate, breast examination. If you have diabetes, podiatrist, like the I don't know what you call that doctor, but it's for the foot doctor. All these fancy words, like they want me to bite my tongue, but the foot properly. You take a long time to heal, you know? So you got to be extra careful. Hearing, as you get older, but not even older, because some people have hearing problem early, and if you cannot hear properly, you need to check it. But these things go with age, you know? So if you see this lady's coming on the highway, she's just coming. Do you guys know that you're supposed to yield? The yield means yield, slow down. That's what it means. Slow your butt down. Slow your roll. Okay? I wish I could teach a driving course. I need to look into AI, and I need to look into a driving course. Those are the 2 directions I really would like to go. I love it. Because I see that a lot of people do not know how to drive. I don't know what the driving school is teaching them, but there's a lot of people that cannot drive out here. They drive so reckless that they're I think once you have an accident, maybe one, you get the one, and if you keep on having accidents, I think they should revoke your license. I'm telling you the truth, especially the way they're all out here driving. Mental illness. Driving, they have their car, they're doing it just because they're showing off because of their fancy car, especially the Hondas, the BMW people. I do not like driving at night no more. I'm not scared, but I just see the danger out here. I'm wicked driving. They cannot drive. Racing for no reason. What they don't understand is that you got young drivers, old drivers, nervous drivers, everything. It's crazy, you know? That's why mental health come in place. Let's talk about mental health. If you feel like you are overwhelmed, and I'm talking to those people that always smiling, always laughing, and you guys check on them. You think that these people are happy and content. It's not true. Don't you know, like, all that laughing is a sign of depression too. When you see people laughing all the time, it's a sign of depression, so you could go check. So yeah, some of those people are depressed. But because they smiling, there's a mask that they're wearing, a full mask that they're wearing. Check up on them. Check up on the people that you call the strong ones, like myself. Nobody checks up on me because they think I'm so strong, but they don't see when I'm balling in the closet, when I'm balling in my car. They don't see that because I don't go to people with my problem. I go talk to God. They'll never know because they look at my appearance and they think that I'm okay. I'm so strong, but they don't know. Even when they call with their problem, they never ask me how I'm doing. They just flood me with problems. Sometimes at this point, I don't even like to pick up my phone. It's too much when I got my own internal struggles going on. But they'll never know that because I'm not calling them with my problems, you know? So mental health is a big one. If you feel overwhelmed and you feel like you need to talk to the doctor, if you feel depressed, like you're feeling post-traumatic stress disorder that I got, CPTSD that I got, okay? But I know how to tap, deep breaths, and this is why I exercise. I walk in the morning because you have to have an outlet. But if you're feeling overwhelmed, guys, like you can't take it no more, like you feel like there's nobody to listen to you, nobody to talk to, you feel like when you talk to them, I'm talking to you and I'm talking to myself, you feel like when you're talking to them, they're going to go tell everybody your business. You can go to a counselor to talk to your counselor, get therapy. Because although God is there in the spirit, yes, you're going to talk to God and everything. Sometimes you just need to go talk it out to a human being. You need, physical touch, or, you want to just sit down and talk to people. It's a shame, guys, they even have a website. I don't know if it's called lonelypeople.com, but that's me just, I'm not playing, but because it's nothing, mental health is nothing to play with, but I feel like it's called lonelypeople.com. They have a whole website that you can set up your phone to let people, and they pay you to just listen to people all day long because they don't have nobody to talk to. It's real. The struggle is real out here. All right, so I'm in the car wash because I got that 48-hour thing, and I'm going to take advantage of it. I never used to take advantage of it before, but I am. Your financial health, which is a big one. Your financial health. You want to take care of your financial health, guys. Checking in on your investment, your savings, making sure you're not just spending out of being depressed. You're just spending because you're depressed, and that's how you fill up your emptiness. That's how you fill up your empty space, by spending. Not a good thing. I hope this man is going to honor this today. McCartney for washing. Okay, we're not top about. I think they only do the exterior, but it would be good if they do the interior today. My car is not dirty anyway, but if that's what they're going to offer, I'll take it. So your financial health is important too. You can't just be giving, donating, going out drinking, acting crazy. You got to think about your older life. And believe me, it creeps up on you sooner than you know. There's a lot of older people like myself that don't have savings, and only thing you want to depend on is Social Security, because you was at that job for years, but you didn't put anything in the pension plan. Or if you are working, if you work in solamente, entrepreneur like myself, You didn't get a Roth IRA plan, which is good to have savings. You know, that's why I'm working on my digital product right now. You know, at the end of the day, you fall and rise many times. You fall and rise many times, and it's okay. You'll be good. You'll be good. If God take care of the birds and the squirrels, He'll take care of you too. You just gotta believe and have faith. Yes, He will, and He can. It's never too late to start over, guys. Never, ever, ever. Why does this lady open her thing like this? It's never too late. But, you know, make sure you get yourself checked out, guys. I hope I'm not missing anything. Your spiritual health, number one. Your spiritual health. So we talked about your financial health. We talk about you going to get your prostate test, your vision health, your mental health, your spiritual health, your physical health. It all goes hands in hands. But your spiritual health, guys, you got to pull not on your own understanding, but the strength of God is what's going to get you through all of these depression times out here, all these depression that's going on in the world. You know, you're hearing about the president and what he's doing and you're worrying, but he got to bow too. You got to bow to God. Every knee shall bow, every tongue shall confess that Jesus is King of Kings and the Lord of Lords. That's what I know. So you don't worry about, yes, it's going on in the environment, you know, the weather that I think that they're controlling. People say it's global warming, but I say they're playing with the weather, just like they're playing with the skies. We're going up there right now. I haven't traveled in a minute because it's, for me, it's just not safe, you know. How come the plane is not communicating with the towers? Because the FDA is not, the people regulating it right now, the staff is lower. The plane, just the other day, about a month ago, United allegedly was the whole day nationwide they shut it down because the captain was not communicating with the towers below. That's very dangerous. I'm not gonna go flying and I think I can. Before, it was much safer to travel in the plane than the car, right? Because they have more car crashes. But now this year alone, it's been so many crashes, you know. So listen, I say don't have a false sense of security. When I saw that Washington was invaded, I know that I'm not safe in America. You're not safe anywhere. You just gotta cover with prayer and go through, you know. Because when I saw that they invaded Washington and our own president okayed that, I know that. Oh my God, my friend is not here today. I hope this guy, I don't know this particular guy. I have my receipt. I hope he honors it. When I saw that they invaded Washington and he pardoned everybody, and I saw Pulaski, that lady, she's a politician. So much politicians were there. When I saw that they were like that one black cops, I'll never forget the image in my head, like was protecting them. And these criminals, because that's what they are, white collar criminals. You got blue collar criminals and you got white collar criminals, like our president of the United States, allegedly. Yeah, so they weren't protected. But the blue collar criminal, they're quick to point out every flaw. But what about the white collar, our government criminals, that they're doing things criminally, allegedly, and it's a-okay for them to do it. They get away with it. Why? Because they're wearing a suit and a tie, and their position and where they live and their money is making this okay. Like sexual health. Let's go back to sexual health. All of these little ones, let me just say little ones, I'm prettying them up for YouTube, that got groomed, and we know that these things happen because of that file. And everybody is ignoring this thing. The whole world is ignoring this thing. And there's no justice, you know? Because if it's not only the president that is on that file. If he confess, a lot of people and higher up in power is going to be brought down. And then the world is going to be shocked. But I'm not going to be shocked because I already know that they're desperately wicked. All right, they are desperately wicked, and the world is just not what it seems, guys. It's more darker than you think it is. But people are fast asleep and want to live in pretend land. I'm not living in pretend land. Anyway, so I'm gonna go. They're gonna wash my car. I hope this guy honors my little thingy. When you guys go to the car wash, I know you guys don't read, but I just discovered that if your car is dirty 48 hours after you got your receipt, you can bring it back. Whether it's dirty or not, it's just a little bird poop. But I want my car washed because I do Uber, and not only for the people that come in my car, but I want to feel clean. So let me bring you guys on to see what he's going to say. So this is a part of my financial. Oh, hi, cutie. Cutie booty. It's good? Good morning.
Morning.
Yeah.
What's it on?
It's this one, the 48. Uh-huh. Thank you. Okay, let me see what he says. I don't think he understands. Hey, Poppy, how you doing? It's the 48-hour one. It's the 48-hour one.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
Right?
Uh-huh. It's just outside, right?
Okay, yeah.
Uh-huh. Thank you. I need to get them this? Oh, okay. I'm fine. Oh, thank you. I appreciate you. Thank you. Okay.
I gotta watch.
Why? Why you watch? What can you do?
I don't know. I just like to watch.
Oh, I get it. I get it. All right, guys. So I'm gonna go outside. That's fine, because the inside of my car is clean. Nobody wants to drive around a dirty car. All right, guys. Thank you.
Westchester Business Summer Trails Day Camp of Silvers was given a New York State Assembly proclamation on Friday.